In this essay, I argue that the enemy within and the enemy above from the book, The United States of Paranoia, is aligned and connected to the specific characters in the films The Matrix and Get Out. I will introduce how the message between these characters and the movies correlates with different aspects of the enemy above and the enemy within. To dig deeper into this argument, I will give examples and explanations about characters from each film and tie them into the book. The enemy above refers to conspiracy theories that describe a powerful group or organization controlling events from above, such as a secret government. The enemy within instead involves fears of sabotage by a kind of threat from within a society, such as terrorists. First, I would like to analyze Get Out and describe its correlation with the enemy within. This film explores the idea of a terrifying nature of racism and how it can display in treacherous ways. A summary of this movie would be described as the main character, Chris, going to meet his white girlfriend's family for the weekend. While he spends more time with them, he discovers that they have a sinister plan that involves hypnosis that allows them to brainwash and transplant a white person's brain into a black person's body. The Armitage family would demonstrate the works of the enemy within because of their ability to gain the trust of Chris even though they have some unusual things about them. They come off as harmless and friendly, hiding their true intentions behind politeness and hospitality, which is a common strategy used by people who are a part of the enemy within. Next, I'll insert a clip of Chris and Mr. Armitage demonstrating a part of being the enemy within.
The nearest house is across the lake. It's total privacy. I know what you're thinking.
What?
Come on, I get it. White family, black servants. It's a total cliche.
I wasn't gonna take you there.
Well, you didn't have to, believe me. No, we hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go. I mean, boy, I hate the way it looks.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
By the way, I would have voted for Obama for a third term if I could. Best president in my lifetime, hands down.
I agree.
Yeah.
That was one of the examples for the enemy within because Mr. Armitage is showing Chris his true self without Chris knowing because he is giving a good explanation and reasoning to why they have two black servants, which was not true. For this next example, I will be using the scene where Miss Armitage is hypnotizing Chris.
What about your mother?
What about her? Wait, are we?
Where were you when she died?
I don't want to think about that. Home. Watching TV.
Do you hear the TV? What do you hear?
Rain.
Rain. It was raining.
Yeah.
You hear the rain?
Mm-hmm.
You hear it? Find it. Tell me when you found it. Come here, Chris. Look at me.
Found it.
Where was your mom?
She was coming home. And she wasn't home.
From work. And what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just sat there.
You didn't call anyone?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I just thought that if I did, make it real.
You're so scared. You think it was your fault? How do you feel now?
I can't move.
You can't move.
Why can't I move?
You're paralyzed. Just like that day when you did nothing. You did nothing. Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
This demonstrates how she is using her power over Chris and holding him deeper within the hypnosis until he arrives in the sunken place. The sunken place is used to show a way of being controlled or manipulated by unseen forces. Here is a quote by Jesse Walker that demonstrates the enemy within. In this story, as the enemy within, the community's foe is found outside the city's gates, but these conspirators are not indistinguishable from anyone else. They hold a distinct position at the bottom of the social pyramid, which they aim to overturn. Secondly, I would like to demonstrate how the Matrix is compared to the enemy above concept. A summary of this film would be described as a terrestrial future where humanity has lost its battle against machines while the machines are using humans as their energy source. This keeps them in a programmed reality called the Matrix. The main character, Neo, is shown evidence of what reality really is and put to the test to save the little mankind that is left. This movie displays how powerful entities can manipulate and control individuals within a society. An example of how the enemy above is expressed in the Matrix is how the enemy is secret within the society. The agents are the enemy played throughout the movie, and they move almost like a secret government. Only the people who have been informed of the Matrix are aware of the agents, but nobody else within the society knows who they are. For this example of the enemy above, I'll be using the scene where Neo is scared of the agents because he's the only one that is aware of what they can do, and nobody else in the office is aware.
Hello?
Hello, Neo. Do you know who this is?
Morpheus.
Yes. I've been looking for you, Neo. I don't know if you're ready to see what I want to show you, but unfortunately you and I have run out of time. They're coming for you, Neo, and I don't know what they're going to do.
Who's coming for me?
Stand up and see for yourself.
What, right now?
Yes. Now. Do it slowly. The elevator.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
What the hell do they want from me?
I don't know, but if you don't want to find out, I suggest you get out of there.
Also, adding more evidence to the enemy above, I would like to add the scene where Morpheus scares Neo with the agents and explains to him who they are and what they do.
To protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was...
Look again. Freeze it.
This isn't the Matrix?
No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
What are they?
Sentient programs. They can move in and out of any software still hardwired to their system. That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside